On any given day, it is common to see residents of Kigali, both Rwandans and tourists, enjoying the city, accentuated by serene green spaces. We speak to a cross-section of people who share with us how wonderful it is to live in a city that is a healthy and sustainable habitat for a growing urban population.
Kigali city always amazes me. It is developed in all aspects. It is a model city where we can even access internet, do your work while also enjoying the good environment.
I travel too much in Africa, but Rwanda is very beautiful. I know South Africa, Tanzania, Botswana, I know Tutu, I know more. Egypt, but Rwanda is very beautiful. I live in Europa. Rwanda is Switzerland, like Europa, Switzerland. Rwanda like Switzerland, because in Italy, the Switzerland is a beautiful place. The rich people, the quiet, the big one.
I think I never saw such a clean city in my life. Yeah? It's beautiful, yeah, and people are very, very nice and very, very friendly, smiling. So the first impression is much more than I expected of. Very much. I can say I already felt in love in few hours. I felt in love with Kigali and with people in Kigali.
Climate change has been a basis of debates in several national and international fora, with several countries setting initiatives to promote environmental protection. Rwanda is no exception, and these efforts have not passed unnoticed. Rwanda's capital, Kigali, has been rewarded before, with the latest being the $1 million from the Global Mayor's Challenge that recognizes cities that design most ambitious urban innovations to address issues including climate and environment protection.
Spanning 6 continents, the Global Mayor's Challenge from the Bloomberg Philanthropies chose 15 projects that seek improvements in the areas of economic recovery and inclusive growth, health and well-being, climate and environment, as well as gender and equality. Rwanda, which is promoting green technologies and innovations for climate-resilient urbanization, is among the 3 African countries that emerged winners for this year-long competition that was launched last year. Kigali City Mayor Prudence Rubingisai explains the key components of Rwanda's winning project of using smart water sensor technologies that reduce dependency on commercial water and avoid water pollution.
It is a project that is based on, number one, harvesting rainwater. As we upgrade the informal settlement, we tried to bring in a technology of collecting rainwater, storing it, cleaning it, and reusing it in our daily life. So, and another component is, again, the waste management, but bringing in a smart component, smart waste in our neighborhood.
The mayor also speaks of the sustainability of this project and the future prospects.
It is very sustainable because we have already done a piloting project for the waste, smart waste management, with the help of the Ministry of ICT and REMA, the Ministry of Environment. We had some piloting sites that really we were put up for us to make sure that it works and see if we can eventually adjust, because it was a piloting phase. Now, we are projecting that in 3 years' time, we shall also be able to roll out the same technology in other neighborhoods that really have a similar, concept in terms of landscaping.
15 winning cities named hail from 13 nations on 6 continents and collectively represent more than 30 million residents. The 15 winning cities will now enter a 3-year implementation period where the cities will work diligently to evolve and scale their idea into real-life programs to improve residents' lives. Gloria Mutesi, reporting for RTV News.